We're ready for our first contest this evening. Please welcome in from Kent, Sonny Whiting.
Well, the evening kicking off then with Davis Pagan taking on Sonny Whiting. Whiting makes his way into the ring. The boy from Rochester, 5 wins, 12 losses and 2 draws in his career.
And please welcome his opponent from Basildon, Davis Pagan.
Big cheer for the boy from Basildon, Davis Pagan. And this is a really interesting fight, Adam, in terms of, well, there's a score to settle, shall we say, between Pagan and Whiting this evening.
There certainly is. Davis was bossing their first fight. He was unbeaten at the time, and Sonny pulled out a dramatic last round KO. So
we watched that one down here at York Hall back in November of last year, at the end of the year. And Whiting, we were all saying, well, the only way he could have won it was with a fatal blow late on in the fight. He was getting pushed around and bullied for a lot of it, but he was just conserving energy, it seemed. Came out with an incredible finish. Pagan now wants to rewrite the wrong that he feels was done that evening.
I mean, Mickey Elliott was talking promoting this week. He said that he thought Davis just went for the KO when he shouldn't have done. This is actually over 6 rounds, so maybe he'll box him for 6 rounds rather than going for the killer blow. And
I wonder if 2 additional rounds compared to what we saw last time in November will change anything at all.
And his opponent across the ring in the red corner, wearing the blue and black shorts, weighing today at 11 stone.
Sonny's since this gone on to win 1 and lose 1, so but he won his most recent fight, I believe.
From Basildon, Davis Pagan.
And listen to the cheer for Pagan. He's got plenty of support in tonight, as he did when he came out here in November.
Your referee, Chaz Coakley from Southend. This is a super welterweight contest of 6 3-minute rounds.
Big thanks there to Mark Schmidt, taking us through the pre-bout announcements. The Master of Ceremonies this evening. Look at Pagan, looks really focused over in that corner.
Yeah, I mean, he needs to really box for, try and do what he was doing last time. Body shots, keep Sonny off him, and not get carried away and think that he can get him out of there. Unless, of course,
We get going here. Davis Pagan in the silvery grey shorts with blue trim. Whiting in the white fading into blue shorts. Boxing out of the blue corner. And tentative, these two, in the opening few seconds. Nice right into the body. Pagan trying to just assert himself early on, as he did so when they last met. Credit to Whiting, though, doesn't look fazed at all by the early stabs that Pagan's throwing at him.
I mean, last time Sonny's defence was quite unorthodox. There was a lot of spinning, and it was quite something to see. It's interesting to see if he's going to take that again.
Almost a wily, wiry character was shown by Whiting in their previous matchup. What does Pagan need to do then, just to make sure that the same thing doesn't happen again and history doesn't repeat itself?
Yeah, as I say, I think as long as he doesn't get carried away, if he's ahead on the cards, he needs to just remember he's ahead on the cards, not suddenly think, I can get this guy out of here, leave himself open. As we've seen in boxing, 1 punch is all it takes.
And he's the early aggressor there. Whiting tries to counteract with something going low and then reaching up with that left hook round up towards the head.
First sort of real meaningful blows.
Looking more aggressive from the man in white and blue. Shot to the body by Pagan, tries to follow it up with a right to the head. But again, doesn't seem to have affected his opponent just yet. Again, looking to go in low. He's leading off with that left into the body to try and start anything at the moment.
Sonny is catching him slightly as he moves out of distance.
That's a strong 1-2-3. Caught him on the chin with the left, followed it straight up with the right. Sonny Whiting will be rocked and rattled slightly by that. Great aggression by Pagan. Needs to build on that. Whiting tries to just take the momentum back his way, but a strong finish.
Well, I think those few shots there have swung around in Pagan's favour.
We're very tentative to start that. Happy to just gauge each other's distance for the moment in round one, and then Pagan just leaving it till the end. It's a lovely connection with the left onto the chin, and was quick to see the opening and followed it up. And I suppose that's what he's going to want to do, is just take every opportunity he can to just wear down. I mean, we're at attrition tonight here at York Hall. Sonny Whiting has shown that in a war of attrition he can stand his own in over 4 rounds when they last met.
He certainly can. I mean, he's no idiot, Sonny Whiting. He's a good fighter.
The last time Whiting went 6 rounds, it ended up as a draw against Warren Tansey. That was midway through last year. Puts in plenty of fights onto his card, Whiting. Perhaps not enough successes that he would like. 3 victories though in his last 5 bouts.
Sonny last time was just shutting the distance down and spoiling Davis's work. I'm sort of interested to see whether he does that so effectively again. Oh, that was a good right over the top.
Seeing an opportunity. He's obviously conserving energy, Whiting. When he does throw, it's when he's got a clear sight at what he wants to shoot at. Just means that Pagan is once again on his toes and just forced to back away for a moment, be kept at bay.
Keeping the centre of the ring though, Davis.
Good shot low once again, resounding thud from the right hand. Again, he doesn't stall or halt his opponent.
Right from Sonny, just landed under the arm and the chest of Davis there.
Another right up round the face and head that doesn't really connect cleanly. It's more aggressive from Whiting, that's for sure, than when they last met. Ooh. But it's Pagan with a solid right. Whiting was already leaning away from it before it even came around. They have just taken a bit of the steam out of the blow, but Pagan once again seeing an opportunity to get nice and aggressive and get inside and tight. A good shot to the body, tries to swing with the left as Whiting came up from that.
Solid jab there from Davis.
Swing and a miss from his opponent. Another good right hand. Whiting forced to try and fight his way out of it.
Pagan's just getting caught. As he comes in, he's just getting caught on the way out. Needs to be careful.
I suppose when you're a young fighter, that's what you need to do, is learn from those sorts of experiences, like the loss that he had last time.
Yeah, I mean,
something to learn here again
thing,
as
isn't it?
Hefty right comes through. Learning about how to make sure you don't get too overzealous and leave yourself exposed. Whiting left himself open round the body as he once again tries to get a little more aggressive. And they're both doing it, really, aren't they? They're both, when they go in,
they're starting to connect a little bit more, find their range.
There's always a counter punch there, though, it seems, when one goes in initially and instigates the first blow. Good shot by Whiting, aggressive once again. Just put everything he had into that right straight, right at the end of the bell. That was a very even round, in my opinion.
Difficult one to score, that. Yeah, I mean, I suppose the worry is with Pagan. I mean, I know he's only had a few fights, but he was knocked out. And Sonny's going to know he can knock him out. If he lands a couple of blows, is that going to play on Pagan's conscience? Is it going to sow the seeds of doubt, if you know what I mean?
Well, and you think Whiting, of course, since the win against Pagan, has had 2 more victories on his belt, per se, and the confidence that he has coming into it compared to when he came in to take on Pagan the first time. He's a renewed boxer in some way, shape and form in terms of his efforts and his enthusiasm.
He's quite highly ranked, Sonny Whiting. He's not a nobody.
He's looking to get aggressive early on in the third. This is a bit more of a slobber knocker, really, shall we say, than when these two met last time. More even in terms of the trading of the blows. And you see, just winding up every single time. He knows that he's got the power to knock Pagan to the canvas.
Certainly does.
Again.
From what I remember, he was on his feet when he was like, in the last one, but if it had gone on much longer, he would not have been.
Slightly unorthodox headlock from Whiting as he followed up with the right straight. Good jab with the left there, connecting through. Just sense, Adam, there's been a bit of a momentum shift in the last round and a half or so. Yeah,
Sonny's looking a lot more confident. He's got the centre of the ring. He looks like he's hurting Davis slightly more than, you know, and Davis is hurting him. Ooh.
Nothing clean really being traded. Saw him line up the left and then come heavy with the right, Whiting.
A lot of sort of club it. Ooh,
that's a
right
good
over the
straight
top.
Right, but excellent retaliation by Pagan there.
Yeah, wonderful.
Swinging for the fences at times, Whiting this one. He's not holding anything back.
Oh,
lovely shots into the body.
4 there. Oh, and then swings wildly.
That's again a young fighter. Perhaps just the rush of adrenaline, knowing that he connected 3 times, 2 round the ribs of his opponent. It's a good right hand as well.
Ties him up well, ties Sonny up well there. He was looking to do some damage.
Ooh. Another good straight. Pagan fires back with a right to try and counter immediately. There's a clash of heads there that Pagan's trying to point out. It's almost the unorthodox style once again coming in from Whiting. A wild swings. Hook right came round the head. Pagan tried to retaliate with a blow to the body. That's that was a hefty left. Oh. Pagan staggering back. It's unorthodox at times. It's not perhaps conventional, but it's certainly exciting here.
It certainly is.
Both these two fighters look like they want to see a stoppage. Right hand to the body, just snuck through as Pagan was down in towards the ropes. Just managed to land a clean shot into the side of his opponent. You have to say Whiting, I think, was more the aggressor in that one.
Yeah, I think that one went more his way.
Down in the blue corner, Whiting and his team seem very happy with what's gone on. Only a 2-year age gap between the two, but this only Pagan's 4th fight of his career. This the 20th. Sonny Whiting's. Round 4.
Bit of respect shown between them there before the bell.
Well, they both certainly know that they're in a real fight. And the crowd that have come early for this are making their voices heard as well.
Yeah, Davis is well supported. I think Sonny's got quite a few here as well. This was one I was looking forward to before the evening started. And
big right, good left coming in as well. Sorry to cut you off there, Adam, but Sonny getting straight on the aggressive button once again, and Whiting swinging.
Spun him well there.
Again, just for a moment, Pagan stuck on the ropes. You did wonder if he was going to be able to get out of the way in time, because the fists were flying in.
Again, Pagan's giving back every time he gets tagged, he's giving back. Only this time it's Sonny leading.
He almost has to, because if he doesn't,
yeah,
Whiting's not going to let up. Nice leaping in.
Superman.
He needs to be careful with the head as he leans in like that.
Oh,
he's been deducted a point for holding there. Whiting frustrated with it. There's a fair few unhappy in the blue corner about
particularly
that.
Sonny's trainer.
That'll boost Pagan, but it doesn't stop Whiting from being aggressive once again. Pagan forced back onto the ropes once more. Not seen him instigate an attack now, really, for just over a round or so.
Yeah, I mean, Sonny's winning this round, but obviously with the point off, it's going to be an even score unless he gets a knockdown.
Again, quick to
launch
into
that
it.
connected again.
Right over the top, keep coming.
Oh, here we go.
Whiting keeping him on the ropes and keeping left, right, left as Pagan tries to fight out of it. And unlike the last time these two met, it's Pagan that's been forced around the edge slightly. Good right shot by Pagan. That connected.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to take advantage of the point being given off to Sonny, and maybe that's distracted Sonny a little bit.
These overhand rights almost just coming down and trying to club in as Whiting ducks away. Being told to keep his head up, so just tried to avoid the shot.
A lot of comings together.
There's another round in the books.
Oh, that's good.
Well,
that's it.
We were told it was going to be 6 rounds, but they're only doing 4.
That is going to be a close decision.
And a very interesting bout indeed then, and one to go to the scorecard on.
Fans trying to influence the result.
Well, you have to say at least 2 of those were clearly for Whiting. Pagan, you would argue, took the first with that surge right at the end, and the 4th with the point taken away from Whiting makes it very even. And
I've got it a draw.
It'll be interesting to see how this one's scored. We'll take you down to Mark Schmidt, who is going to have the judges' scorecards.
Davis certainly looks like he thinks he won.
Let's go down to Mark and see who has taken another thrilling contest between these two.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of action, the referee scores the contest 39 points to 37 points to your winner from Basildon, Davis Pagan.
And Pagan has it.
Sonny Whiting.
Well, he's got the
he's got revenge.
He's got the
revenge.
revenge. Yeah, attrition. There we go. What a start.
Whiting with a very credible outing, but it's Pagan who reacted as if he was the victor straight away. I have to say that. Pagan happy to avenge that defeat given to him by Whiting back in November. 3 wins now out of 4 in his early career. One that's only started under a year ago, back in April. It's his 4th fight here at York Hall. He's making it home. And we'll see what he has to say to Adam in just a moment.
Well, Davis, you got revenge. How does that feel?
Oh mate, absolutely. Oh God, it's the best feeling now. I've trained so hard since that fighting at November the 5th. He's been on my mind more than my own fiance. I've been training so hard. It's trying to get my revenge on that. I stepped up in weight to fight him, but I thought, no, I'm not trying to weigh. I'm putting it right or wrong. So I'm
after 3.5 rounds last time, I was ready to speak to you. This time, what do you do differently, do you think?
I just didn't switch off. I didn't switch off like my trainer said to me, just keep your hands up. All he's got is that big right hand. All he's got. So I just tried to box him and not commit to myself too much. Don't get me wrong, I think the last fight, it was a bit, I was ready to fight on with 10 seconds to go. But now, like I say, it feels so sweet. And firstly, I just want to say thank you to my sponsors. AGT, Tireworks UK, and NSB Bulldogs. I really appreciate everything they're doing for me. Thank you very much.
And where from here are you going?
Where from here? I think I'm due a fight in Southend, so back into my hometown of Essex. So hopefully I'll get my first 6-rounder and then go on from there. That's it, the sky's the limit now. I'll put that to bed and I can move on.
Wonderful, best of luck to you. Thank you very much.